A very good morning to you children. Hope you all are keeping fine. Today, continuing with the chapter sound, we are going to start the fifth video, and in this video we'll learn about the reflection of sound. Okay, reflection. This word, you are quite familiar with it, isn't it? Because in the chapter light, we studied that when light falls on a surface, okay, when light falls on a surface, then it bounces back or it gets reflected, right? In the similar way, when sound energy strikes on a hard surface, it also gets reflected. Okay, so this process of bouncing back of the sound on striking a hard surface is known as reflection. To understand this phenomena, we are going to perform an activity. Okay, this smooth polished board is placed vertically on a table. Okay, at a right angle of this board, right angle to this board, we fixed a wooden screen. This is a wooden screen that is fixed. Wait 1 second. This is a wooden screen that is fixed, right? What you do is, you take chart paper and you roll it into two similar pipes. Okay, and to make these pipes firm, you use adhesive tape. Okay, so we made two identical pipes by rolling chart papers. Okay, now what we are doing is, we will place a table clock at the far end of this pipe X. I have named this pipe as X and Y. Okay, at the far end of this pipe X, a table clock is placed. Okay, then we have this wooden screen as the normal. Okay, because it is fixed at an angle of 90 degree. The other pipe is placed on, other pipe means the pipe Y is placed on the other side of the wooden screen. This pipe, you keep on adjusting left and right till you hear the clearest sound of the clock. Okay, now measure these two angles that are made between each pipe and the normal. You will find that this angle, that is the angle of incidence, is equal to the angle of reflection. Now this was the sound wave which was incident on the smooth board. Okay, so this is the incident wave. This wooden screen is what? It is the normal. Okay, and when it bounced back, we could hear a distinct sound, then this was the reflected wave. So angle of incidence, this is PCN, is equal to QCN. That is, angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. This means that one of the laws of reflection, sound energy also follows. That is, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Then what is the other law? That the incident wave, the reflected wave and the normal, they lie in the same plane. Okay, so here we are seeing that sound also gets reflected in a similar way as light does. Clear? Now, sound gets reflected when it strikes a hard surface. Okay, but then all materials, they do not reflect sound waves equally, isn't it? There are few materials which reflect the sound wave, and there are few materials which do not reflect sound wave, or we can say that they absorb most of the sound. Okay, so hard materials which have smooth surfaces, they are good reflectors of sound. Okay, they are what? The cemented walls, metals, these are the good reflectors of sound. Okay, whereas soft and porous materials, cloth, then thermocol, these materials, they absorb most of the sound, and hence they are what? They are bad reflectors of sound. Okay, bad reflectors are what? They are generally this soft and porous materials are the bad reflectors, because most of the sound, when it strikes, it get absorbed by them. Okay, that means they do not reflect the sound waves properly.